Got the can! Get rid of the fire! Got the can! Get rid of the fire!
No.
Hey! Let's do a tier list!
Alright, here's the list. There's all the sets. I just updated it. I even put Destined Rivals on there. Before we begin, I must review the parameters. The parameters are 1. No cheating. All I have is this screen before me. No cheating, no cheat sheets. We're going off memory. 2. This is not an Investor Bro tier list. This is not a this one will make you the most money tier list. This is a my favorite sets tier list. And I'll have you know that pack opening experience, overall just value, those mean a lot to me. So something like Prismatic Evolutions, spending $150 on an ETB and ain't not pulling shit, that's not going to do Prismatic Evolutions any favors on this tier list. But yes, of course, I do think Prismatic Evolutions is a very investable set. I don't give a crap. This is about what sets that I like. Alright, there we go. Oh, and the last parameter is I have to do everything kind of random. I'm just going to go wee wee wee, and then I'm going to pick one. Starting right now. Silver Tempest. Alright, so we're starting off with Silver Tempest. The Rayquazas are nice. The Lugia, God, it was so overplayed for like... It feels like the Lugia felt like the only chase card for a very long time. And, you know, now we got the Rayquaza Trainer Gallery, which is amazing. It has a lot of lower end value, but a lot of it is locked up in that Lugia. But, you know, the Rayquaza is doing good. Right now, I'm going to put Silver Tempest B tier. Scarlet and Violet base set. Okay. We got Scarlet and Violet base set, I believe. The narrative is this is like the best base set ever. I 100% agree with that. I'm going to put it at B tier. Yeah. You know, the Gardevoir line is so solid. The Ralt, you know, you got Comia, Drowsy. Miriam is like only $25. That's crazy. That card is beautiful. Yeah, let's leave that at B tier. Absolutely. Twilight Gatorade. Okay, so Twilight Gatorade, this is the trainer supporter set with a very, very generously expensive Greninja. I really like Twilight Gatorade. Obviously, there's an Eevee. If you view it as a trainer set, it's one of like the best trainer supporter sets ever. And you do get the Eevee and you do get the Greninja to go with it. I'm going to go A tier for now. I'll give myself one chance at the very end to move stuff around. Alright, here we go again. Oh, I got Crown. Oh. Alright, so Crown Zenith. I'm not going to disrespect this set by justifying its S tier position. I'm just going to set it where it belongs. This set should be like Call of Legends. It should be like not a Sword and Shield set at all. It should just be Crown Zenith. Like Call of Legends. Like Crown Zenith. I don't know. Let's just, you know what I mean? You know what I mean. Because it's in between yellow borders, transition to silver borders. It's got the craziest gallery ever, unlike any of the Sword and Shield trainer galleries. The Galarian gallery is OP. Alright, here we go. Paldea Evolved is one of only 2 very, very large Scarlet and Violet era sets and has an absolute ton of value. T-Tar, Raichu, Marill, Mousehold, oh my, and the Carp, Iono. Put it at A tier, and that is a very, very strong A. That's an A plus tier. What am I at? Fusion, okay, we're on Fusion Strike. Okay, so Fusion Strike, it's, okay, so it's like, Fusion Strike and Chilling Rain. They're like the poor man's Evolving Skies because They have alt arts, but they don't have trainer galleries. It also has alt art VMAXs, which only 3 sets have alt art VMAXs. The rest only have the Vs. Because Chilling Reign, Fusion Strike, Evolving Skies. Those are the alt art VMAX and V sets. The Gengar. The Gengar is so... Fusion Strike is very underrated, if that's possible. Oh, I'm putting it at A for now. Yeah, it is. I think Chilling Reign and Fusion Strike. And while we're on that topic, Battle Styles. Battle Styles is very underrated. Battle Styles got a lot of good stuff going on too. Alright, the Fates of Paldea. We got Fates of Paldea. This is the best specialty set, in my opinion, since Hidden Fates. It's way better than Shining Fates. My Paldean Fates Master Set is hands down one of my favorite Master Sets, and that's because of that Baby Shiny gallery of 120 Baby Shinies. The Gardevoir is one of the best looking Gardevoirs ever. I'd say the Charizard even looks better than the Obsidian Flames Charizard. And Bubble Mew is potentially going to go down as in the top 3 most iconic cards overall in this era. I'm gonna give Paldean Fates a very weak S tier for now. Yeah. 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 Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Definitely yeah. Okay, here we go.
Well.
Ooh. Okay. The Forces of Temporal. I am a huge fan of ancient and future Pokemon equally. I'm an equal opportunity lover when it comes to those Pokemon. Temporal Forces, Raging Bolt.
Oh, we hate Raging Bull so bad. Oh, wait, we all need it to play and win, and it's beautiful.
Temporal Forces is either the strongest B of all time or maybe a weak A. And I think Temporal Forces will get better with age. Oh, Brilliant Stars. Okay, so we got Brilliant Stars next. So Charizard V, Charizard fighting Venusaur. We got the... Okay, so hold on. We got the best... Okay, so when it comes to this is... Most people would easily say this is the best trainer gallery imaginable. And it does have a $200 Alt Art Charizard fighting a Venusaur. So technically... Brilliant Stars feels like an really undervalued, underappreciated. Yeah. I want to leave it an A tier. But Brilliant Stars in those trainer galleries and that Charizard. This Charizard V has been undervalued for so long up until recently. The trainer gallery is almost too good. Brilliant Stars will go down as probably the greatest, like 30 card gallery of all time. Because when you take a 30-ish size gallery with no texture, no, the trainer galleries are too good. I'll make Brilliant Stars a very weak S tier. And you do have some great alt arts in there too. It's not just all about that trainer gallery. People are very high on Brilliant Stars early on. Oh, Prismatic. Okay, Prismatic, Problematic Evolutions. Oh man, it is just, you don't want to open this set, but you certainly do want to own all the 32 SIRs. The Pokeballs, the Master Balls were done correctly in Japanese. They were done atrociously in English. This era, people fell in love with illustration rares. So to kick them out of a set and do something different, that something different has to be incredible. Well, it wasn't. So it feels like the set is the biggest ripoff ever, unless you pull one of those evolutions, essentially, or like a Roaring Moon or Cerulege or something. So it has the worst pack opening experience ever, but the 32 SIRs are almost like an artistic feat. They are so good. So I'm just gonna find some kind of weird little... But they really failed big time with the Pokeballs and the Master Balls. Huh. No illustration rares. You get robbed whenever you open it. Ah. Haha. I even surprised myself on that one. You'd think it'd be a lock for an S or an A. Interesting. I gotta... Oh, okay, Vivid Voltage. It's got a holo rare and a reverse holo Charizard. It's got a rainbow Chonky Chew. It's got some cool, like, auxiliary products attached to it. Oh, God, that's about it. D tier. Champion's Path. Okay, Champion's Path has a $200 Charizard, like a $230 Charizard, and then the next card is worth $8, and I don't even remember what it is. Yeah, I will say the Charizard V Secret Rare and the VMAX Charizard, that's two massive Charizard chase cards, two of the biggest Charizard chase cards in all of Sword and Shield, but the rest of the set is shockingly whatever. You got a Gardevoir in there. You gotta have one or two other $5 cards. Champion's Path is a C tier with two of the best Charizards, like, in modern history. Yeah, it's just if you don't pull those Charizards, like, you're just done. It's so bad. Where am I at? Oh, it's called Sword and Shield Base. Sword and Shield Base, gosh. Oh, man. Okay, we got the Snorlax VMAX. Is Marnie from Sword and Shield Base? I think we got Marnie, and we got a cool secret rare Snorlax, and we got a regular VMAX Snorlax. It's like two Snorlaxes and a Marnie. Yeah. Ugh. Alright. Okay, so Battle Styles is, I think, actually very underrated. From Empoleon, the Urshifus, the T-Tar. There's a lot in Battle Styles. No Trainer Gallery. I think Battle Styles is actually a sleeper, because you kind of think in your head that it's all Urshifus, but there actually is more. There's a lot of, like, middle tier Altarts that are pretty solid. Is the Inteleon? Is Inteleon Battle Styles the Altart Inteleon? I'm gonna put Battle Styles in B tier. Alright, Chilly Willy. Alright, we got Chilling Reign. Alright, so Chilling Reign, we got Blaziken VMAX, we got the Moltres, the Galarian Moltres, the Shadow Rider Calyrex. Got a couple nice trainer cards in there. I like Chilling Reign a lot. Chilling Reign's up in A tier. If Fusion Strike is A tier, then Chilling Reign is definitely A tier. Yeah. Alright, here we go. Darkness Ablaze. Darkness Ablaze has a $25 ugly as hell Charizard as its chase card. Next, Stellar Crown. I'm sorry, bro. Oh, God. Maybe someday something interesting will occur. I do like the Doxbun, the Squirtle. Yeah, the Bulbasaur, yeah. I like the Hydrapple a lot. Alright, here we go. Splurging Sparks. Okay, so Splurging Sparks. Surging Sparks is really good. Oh, but it's not above Paldea. This is my favorite sets. Do I like Surging Sparks more than Paldea Evolved? Alright, anyway. God. Okay, Astral Radiance. Astral Radiance, talk about underrated sets. Astral Radiance, it has so many good, very affordable Altarts. And the Machamp. Like the Beedrill. Astral Radiance. It has the Garchomp V Trainer Gallery. Astral Radiance is solid. Yeah. Alright, here we go. Ooh, Shredded Fumble. I will say the Illustration Rare Gallery in Shredded Fumble is top tier. But if it wasn't for so many of the cards being playable, this set would have even less set value. And I mean, some set value does factor into me liking a set and liking it as a favorite. And while I do appreciate the Horsey, I appreciate the Persian, I appreciate the Houndoom, and I do appreciate the strong Halloweeny vibes, you know, the DLC.
It's just not that great.
Lost Origin. So the Giratina show, and probably the second best trainer gallery. You got the Pikachu with red. You got some nice Pikachus. You got a lot of Pikachus in that trainer gallery. You do have that Giratina. You also have the Aerodactyl V alt art. That's a banger. Huh. I like Lost Origin quite a lot. God, oh wow. I don't know if I was expecting to do that. Huh. Alright, let's do this. Let's continue. Paradox Rift is freaking solid, but you can't put it above Paldea. They're too similar. Wherever Paradox goes, I'd say Paldea goes. Wherever Paldea goes, I say Paradox goes. Yeah. Pokemon Go. Yes. It's got a $40 Mewtwo V. It's got some nice Dragonite. It's got a nice little Dragonite in it. Or two. Not expensive. Yeah. I like the regular set. It's very obviously Kanto heavy. I like the little stamp. Yeah. Destined Rivals. Yeah, I clicked on Destined Rivals. Okay. Well, after seeing what I've seen from Heatwave Arena and Glory of Team Rocket, when you put those two together and use your imagination, oh, plus the Marnie and the whatever that dude's name is, the little deck box, so there's even more. It's like 2 deck boxes plus the 2 Japanese sets. I think Destined Rivals might be the best set of the entire era, hands down, and it might not even be close. I laugh at all the overly judgmental, overly, meh, it's not for me. It's just hilarious, because the second the set comes out, and the second you see Team Rocket's Mewtwo, you know, Cynthia's Garchomp, and all that in the same set, Ethan's Ho-Oh, all those IRs, oh, I'm sorry. People are just lying to themselves. All this, you know, let's be quiet, let's underplay how big of a deal Destined Rivals. Let's act like we all love Jesse and James, even though no one actually gives a crap about Jesse and James. Oh, I'm sorry. Destined Rivals is gonna destroy us all. Ooh, gotta. I actually like Celebrations a lot. I think it's a very cool little fun specialty set. I like a lot of cards in the Classic Collection, and I like the fact that they're still very affordable for a lot of people. Celebrations, I've just never had a problem with it. It's never been like pumped to oblivion. It's never been super, I mean, maybe at release, yeah, it was super hyped, but you know, since the cooldown and things have relaxed, Celebrations has just been a very affordable, legitimately nice little set. I'm gonna give Celebrations some respect, because it's not trying to do too much, and it won't rip you off. It'll make you feel good when you open it. Yeah, that's right. I put Celebrations above Prismatic. That's interesting. Ooh, we only got like this little bit left. Ooh, what do we got here? Rebel Clash. Okay, so we got Sonya, Elena. We got, where did I just put it? Oh, we got give me that back. We got Sonya, we got Elena, we got Giovanni, aka Boss's Orders. Not a lot else. Oh man, is Rebel Clash better than? Okay, I gotta. I'll wait till the end. I'll fix at the end. I think I'm gonna have to move Shredded Fumble up to C tier. That's kind of what I'm thinking. Oof. Okay, so Shining Fates. We have a Rainbow VMAX Charizard. That's pretty cool. And then we go to like all the way down to Skyla, the trainer, at $12. So yeah, you're going D tier. Because even that Charizard is played out. The Chase Charizard is super played out. The Champion's Path ones are probably better. I mean, yeah. I mean, yeah. Those Charizards, man, they did such a good job at just printing Charizard artworks. And I mean, weren't even like, It is weird how deep the company went into Charizard towards the end of the Sword and Shield era. It's like, you made us want less Charizard. Okay. Ooh. SV151. This is my tier list, and I have never loved this set near as much as the rest of the world. It's still a damn good set. I love the regular set. I love the reverse holos. I love the way they're numbered in Pokedex order. I like all of that. But I don't freak out over it like so many other people. It's an interesting last three. We got Obsidian Flames, Evolving Cries, and Journey Alone. Okay, I'm just gonna go in order left to right. Obsidian Flames, the Ninetales, the Gloom, the Caesar. I like those three cards. The Cleffa, the Ninetales, the Gloom, and the Caesar I really like. I even really like the Gita and the Poppy. But that's about it. Okay, so... Alright, I'll adjust what I need to adjust at the end. Evolving Skies, I don't think we need to even... It's just too good. This is the ultra-modern Skyridge. This is Skyridge of, like, this generation. Like, think WotC, think old stuff, think, holy crap, a box of Skyridge is super duper expensive. This is, like, the next Skyridge. Okay, so Evolving Skies, it's just automatic. I'm not even going to screw around with it, like with SV151. I think there's very good reason to question whether 151 is S tier. I don't think there's any reason to question Evolving Skies being S tier. So for me to put SV151 right next to Evolving Skies and just act like SV151 is as good as Evolving Skies, no question, that would be me lying to you. I think Evolving Skies, it's all baked in, it's obvious, the people love it, the chases will be iconic for decades. SV151 a few years from now could feel like just another retread Kanto set, because they're going to do Kanto retread after Kanto retread after Kanto retread. There you go. Alright, we're going to end with Journey Together, and I'm actually glad, even though I didn't plan for this. Journey Together, so when all of these sets, by the way, I kind of compare them to similar size sets. Like, I don't compare a tiny set to a huge set, because it's just different. And so Journey Together, I would compare it to like a Shrouded Fable, an Obsidian Flames, maybe even a Stellar Crown, even though Stellar Crown's maybe a little bigger. And when I do that, I just think Journey Together, I'm just gonna say it, I freaking love Journey Together. For a small set, I think it is the best little tiny set they have ever made. I love the full art trainers. I love it all. I don't know. I think Journey Together is infinitely better than Obsidian Flames because the full arts and the alt art, the SIRs are just better. And it's just every one of them is really, really good. You don't have a $3 Gita and Poppy and Reverum in this set. You have a beautiful Hop Station, Iona's Belly Vault, blah blah blah, the Salamence. Okay, so alright, now let me see. So I have Brilliant right at the top. I am second guessing. Crown Zenith is amazing, Paldean Fates is amazing, Brilliant Stars Trainer Gallery is amazing, Surging Sparks I think is getting hit hard right now just because of reprint news, but that'll go away and be old news eventually. Lost Origin with the Tina. I might think about moving Lost Origin down. Alright, here we go. I'm gonna move Lost Origin down. I'm gonna leave these. Yeah, I'm gonna leave these up top. Yeah. Okay, and then Twilight, Paldea, Fusion, Temporal, Chilling, Astral, Paradox. Okay, so I'm gonna move Celebrations down because I do think SV151 deserves to be above Celebrations. Prismatic right here with Battle Styles. Okay, we're gonna move Celebrations down again. Sorry. Champion's Path, Rebel. Okay, Vivid, Sword and Shield, Darkness Blaze, Stellar Crown. Okay, and then we're gonna move Shredded Fumble because I do think that IR Gallery is very solid. Shining Fate. So a lot of Charizard sets at bottom down here. Just a lot of Charizard sets in the bottom too. Yep. Okay, there you go. Crown Zenith, Paldean Fates, Brilliant Stars, Surging Sparks, Destined Rivals, Evolving Skies, Journey Together. Apparently, those are my 7 favorite sets from the last 2 eras.
Running through the fire blaze in our veins, Giovanni Shadow, evil domains, Archer lurking, Protons grin, but we're the ones who fight